Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad SAIFULLAH bin JOHANIZAM. My metric number is 2019 697292. Today I'm gonna present about my industrial training at Institut Agro Usahawan, aka iGROW. Okay, next. Okay, introduction for iGROW. Uh, the my industrial training place at the Institute Agro Usahawan, aka iGROW. Uh, iGROW is a company with extensive experience in the development of agriculture, agro-based industry, and urban and rural enterprise, which means iGROW is a very experienced in developing the agriculture agro-based industries. And iGROW is effort to produce more new generation of agricultural entrepreneurs need to move in parallel so that the sector does not have a shortage of skilled manpower, which means the iGROW existence is to make the agriculture sector is not have any shortage of manpower. Now, iGROW is established by Mr. Nordin bin Abdul Malik and has been established for about 22 years ago. Look, this is Mr. Nordin. Okay, next. Okay, iGROW vision to be an outstanding and top-notch entrepreneur skill training center, which means they take training and they help to them to build skill to sharp their skill. Mission is to provide exposure and skill through experience, work culture, and real situation applied in each learning so that trainees are ready for the world of work after completion of trainings, which means we train the trainees with the real experience, so they know they know how to survive when they after complete the training. They know how to survive in the field on their own and with their team. Okay, the motto is a transformation of a new generation of agriculture. Next. Okay, the objective to give birth to as many as possible a new generation of millionaires farmer with the concept of hand-holding trainings. Hand-holding means we guide them, and develop the economy of local community which develop of agriculture industry. Okay, at iGROW we have business scope from in the education and skill training, tourism, entrepreneur, consultant, and community development and production of agriculture product and agriculture basis. May I industry training I at the business scope of education and skill training. So we gonna main at there. We main at this. Okay, business scope education and skill trainings. We have a short-term course from oil palm plantation, vegetable crop, freshwater fish, and livestock ruminants. Okay, we start from oil palm plantation. Oil palm plantation, me, especially me and my supervisor Syafiq and Miss Juzita, we are supervise to help the trainees to get their the skill and their what, what the training we help in their training, so they can sharp their skill and add knowledge. Okay, next business scope. Next, number 2 is a vegetable crop. Vegetable crop, which mean we plant we plant trees that we can help the trainees to learn how to plant their trees. Plantation crop lah, especially plantation crop, we help them to know the knowledge to plant the trees, especially when they want to be a agriculture entrepreneur. Okay, next, number 3 is a freshwater fish, or we call it aqua this it is one of the course, and we have them to how to keep the fish to get knowledge how to what the name of it, about fish how to business and fish, and how to grow them and okay. Next is livestock ruminant. Livestock ruminant, when I come, there's no one usahakan to keep it. Now the livestock ruminant is now closed for temporary, and they are still searching for the new staff. The livestock ruminant, what I can say is just like the before, number 3, the fish. We had the trainees to know how to grow the livestock. Okay, next. Okay, implement of in training. The training carry out covered 2 aspects, which we are technical course or skill trainings and self-development. Okay, next. The first, the technical course or skill training. The trainee will undergo a training practice and theoretical according to specific module. When the trainees come, we will train them how to adapt, how to build their body and stamina, body and their mental. This will help them when when they are after the complete the training, they will survive and not have any work. Theoretical academic specific model, we had them to know about oil palm and the history and the importance of the oil palm sector in Malaysia. So we teach them every Friday. Next. Okay, number 2 is the self development. Self development, which means we especially rockall lah. We use rockall and other to is too strong their discipline during in the farm. The trainees we follow the variety of activity with the concept of spiritual personality, culture and society, as well as entrepreneurship. So the rockall is the rockall and other personality culture. We help them to build their mental and discipline, because in agriculture sector we need discipline, or the most important is we need discipline and strong mental. Okay, next. Okay, the training concept. Training conduct in agriculture farm environment combining agricultural plantation and downstream industry production. The development approach we use exercise training, which mean the trainees we will train them, and then we get him hand holding or guidance. We help them because sometimes the trainees are still new in this industry, so we guide them and monitoring, follow through. So after we will monitor how they gonna do. This help us to know them even more, and we can also shorten their distance between us and each other trainees at there. Okay, the example for the exercise, we let them to sharp the blade at the oil pump poles, so they know how to do it, and do not how to. They know and not to do what they must not need to do. Regardless, holding which we teach them. First, we teach them and introduce them to the equipments that we will use in the field. So they know. So because if we don't teach them, it will be dangerous. The guidance also, we also told them about the safety step, so no injuries in our sea, in our guidance. So there are no injuries in our guides. And then monitoring, where after we teach them, then we will monitoring how they were gonna do. First, we will monitoring first how they gonna do, and if any mistake, we will guide them. We will guide them and teach them how to do it, because we must know how they gonna survive if we keep teaching them and not let them do them. They don't let them do themselves. Okay, next. Okay, thank you very much.